Yeah, so today I read somehow two of my practice partner, both of them post in RTT forum. I mean, they show one is show her success story, and others show the very best thing to one of the partners, practice partners, who is not me. So when I saw this, I just felt, I don't know, I just felt a little bummed out. Yeah, definitely the feeling of not enough. Uh, when I still here struggling in attracting Facebook or attracting friends or clients. I mean, it's getting better, but it's not go fast as I want it to be. It's hard time to get any views on YouTube, and they were the one who's showing a successful session is the one who thank big time to her partner. It's hurt me. I guess it's hurt me a bit because it made me feel like I'm not good enough, because I did a session, no, two sessions with a random person that I choose. I contact through some group. I mean, the session went well, but it's not like as expected. Of course, I feel that way, but just for about about I guess 20 minutes, I realized that we attract the people who's unlike us, who is suitable for us. It's not my bad that my partner doesn't feel I did such amazing, a phenomenal job. She did thought that, but she's not thought that I was the best therapist. It's okay. Maybe because I remember that the session, I know that she has a lot of problem underneath. I know that. I think that she maybe not resolve with it. So maybe there's something layer that I can haven't, cue it out, because I was one of her first session. So I wasn't able to pull all the pain out or all the license out. And it's okay. Um, beside her sessions about headphones, so I cannot blame her about not have an amazing transformational session. And another girl who showed that how she's successful with her friends. I mean, it's understandable because her friend has the same educate as her. Meanwhile, my client has years and years depressed, and they have a lot of issue when they come to me. So I think I did amazing job. I mean, I last time I checked, they haven't. The first person I performed hadn't seen any change, but it's okay. I think she gonna get there because she have a very complex PSTD, so it's not gonna easy. It's gonna take time, maybe 6 months or a whole year to finally transform her to a new person, or to transform her to be herself, confident, open. She has years of not soci, uh, not socializing. So of course she need time. So I shouldn't feel bad about it. I did what I can. I know what I did as well. Of course, I have some. I could have done better, but it's okay because I always have a second chance. I always have a second session or a third session. The very next session, I'm getting better and better. So I was expecting myself on nothing, So to some clients, they don't see me as the best therapist. But to some, I be the best therapist they ever had. So it's okay. It sounds okay because I know what I did, and I know what I do, and I am confident that I can help people with my insight, with my understanding, with my poor heart, and with everything that I have learned through RTT. So anyways, just a little rant about how I see other people's success. Not really success, but when I feel a little bummed out on the way to building my business. Well, I guess it's not easy as not easy. I knew that before, but um, it's still kind of bummed out. I feel kind of. I mean, I guess at that point I was disappointed. But now looking back, there's nothing to disappoint about. I mean, she is not suitable for me either. Some of them are really powerful. Some of my partners are really powerful. Though she's not confident, but she is powerful. Some of them are not so much. But maybe I am not her audience, and she is not my audience also. So it's okay if she didn't feel that I am strong, phenomenal, amazing, best therapist that she ever had, and vice versa. It's okay if the session doesn't go as I want because the person have a lot of issue, and you cannot expect to do something because when I first encountered the first client, I have a feeling that it's gonna be tough, and I even hesitate to the session. After the session, she has a lot of problems. She's have not feel anything, see anything, but I managed to make it work, and it's okay that I need to spend more session, more time with her. I mean, that is what I'm for, right? We promise that after a session you will be free, but some clients need more just one session. Some clients need 2 or 3. Some with very complex PSTD, when they shut down the work, when they shut down the feeling, they shut down the emotion. It may need to take even a whole years to not just do a session, but also to have them with their coping skill, with their a lot of skill that they've been lacking of, that nobody or they don't have any experience to build the skill. So yeah, it's okay. I mean, that's why I'm coming for, because if sometimes uh, the the thing that seemed to be very glorious is not the thing is good enough. uh, and because it's raining, I'm gonna tell you a story about one of my friends. Yeah, she is the ex-friend, uh, the friends, ex-girlfriends. So it's not really friends, but yes, she's friendly. And she's surprisingly, she is also a healer and a hypnotherapist. So she is not RTT therapist. She talk about some clients just of course she's meant well. I mean, she talk about you are the true healer that you ever need. But she talk about some clients beat her and just a few talking they feel better. Some clients meet her and after a few chat and they tell that I feel instantly better and I don't need to come to you. Well, to be fair, I don't think that works. I mean, the client come to you because they have problem they can solve, right? So when they see a glimpse of the insight, the knowledge, the understanding, they may feel, oh, I can do this. I can do this myself. But I think because they come to you, because they're so desperate, they're so devastated, you still need to see them, to actually review them a little bit. If you felt that, yeah, if they felt that they are okay, then yeah, free them, yeah, let them be. But sometimes the illusion is too big, and I realize that about myself and others also. The illusion is too big that we thought that, I understand you now. I don't need any therapy. And trust me, when people come to therapy, they really need it. And just a few people that actually can recover without therapy, without any consulting or helping from you. I mean, when I do a blog, I know that when people read it, they can have a glimpse of understanding of themselves. But the people who actually contact you, just book a session with you, they know that deep down they know that I cannot do that on my own, that I need some help. But when they read some material, I want they to read the materials. They'll have a little prepare. So when they come to session, they have knowledge I have. I just easily communicate with them, and I can install a new belief. I can install anything that wouldn't string to them. And even they say that I don't need therapy, just check on them to see if it is true. If you review on them and it's true, then yeah, it's okay. But in my experience, most of the time it's just an illusion of themselves. Because our ego is too big to realize that we need other people have. And though I did say that we have all the strength to be our true healer, sometimes we need help. I need help also. I have had a lot of help from Babin Tarot, from Marisa Beer, from RTT, but the truth is, even if I have all the knowledge and insight from books, from others, from all the doctors, psychologists I know, after I done the session with my partners, I really see the problem. I really see, I can finally be free. To be honest, even if I seem to not have any problem, or my problem is just minor, I certainly would come to a therapist so they can see my problem under the non-judgmental and non-ego-ish and objective lens, because through my lens it can be distorted. Through my lens I don't know what it's all about, so I need other person to look at my problem. That's why even you are the true healer, you still need other people help. If you see that you cannot help with your own problem, seek some help. And I actually I think that we should all have therapy, we should all have help, because to be honest all of us inside have some problem. Maybe we can deal with something that is really general, but with something that deep down you don't understand how and why you are so loving yourself, you aware of yourself, you know what you're doing, but you still have a little bit anxiety. You try everything, you did everything right, but the anxiety won't go away. Maybe that is the time you go to a therapist. And trust me, even the smallest thing, when you go to a therapist, it's just unfold, just amazing. So in short, I just want to tell you that sometimes we have insecurity because we're standing in the view of our ego, of our very childish ego. We only see ourselves, but we didn't see that what the truth is all about. It's okay if you are not the best to someone else, because to others else, to other person, you are the best. It's okay if you don't feel that you are have big successful, because to be honest, sometimes successful can actually drag you down, because you might get cocky, might get lazy, you might get over yourself. So a little bit speed bump, a little bit delay is okay. It's just a practice for you to be patient, to be resilient, to be kind to yourself, and know that no matter what happens, you are still enough. And third is, even though your client said that they don't think that need your help, you still need to check on them again. I do think so, because like I said, we all standing. I mean, your clients and you and all of us therapists all standing in our view, in a self view. But we need to see. We need other people to see the objective, non-judgmental, non-egoish lens, to see what is really is all about. Otherwise, therapists maybe needs other therapists. There's nothing to be ashamed of that. And even your clients state that they don't need. Maybe they felt that they don't want the session because they think that they heal just reading your materials, or to just have a few talk to you. Just check on them. Just say that, yeah, I'm glad to hear that, but somehow I just want to check on you, so I have a little understanding about the situation. It's nothing big deal, because maybe when you check your clients, you see that the illusion of your clients or the illusion of yourself also. Maybe just they still need help, and even the smaller help discount. Okay, you don't know underneath all of the problems. Just seem very minor, like health only, like vision, like hard to hear, like skin problem. It's something even bigger than that. So like a doctor, even your client said, wow, it's gone went away, but you know your client just said that they have rats and suddenly it's went away. Does sound a little bit subjective. So just yeah, it's went away, but I still need to check on you. But when you get to the scene, you realize although their rats or fever has gone, but they have a new symptom. They have shortness of breath or whatever it is. So sometimes it sounds like that your patient or your client's okay, but you still need to check on them even more. You cannot be certain of everything, especially when your clients have own the ego looking on them and you also. Anyway, I, I think that enough rant. Actually, the rant is for me. So, yeah, goodbye for now.